Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Clinton Still, and today I'm here to talk about godly patience. Now, what is godly patience? Godly patience is the same patience that God has for you, He expects for you to have for Him. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, oftentimes when we're trying to pray and we're trying to manifest and we're asking for God to order our steps so that we can reach our blessings, that requires patience. And you might be finding yourself thinking, God, I'm fasting, I'm praying, I'm doing everything under the sun that I can to bring these things into fruition, but it's just not happening. What's going on? And what God wants you to do is He wants you to exhibit patience. Now, you might get frustrated and say, God, I've been waiting. But think about this. We're all sinners. No one lives 100% according to how God wants us to be. But think about this. Since you were born, you've been a sinner. And God has been patient with you. He's been loving on you. He's been still blessing you, even though you have a few missteps here and there. That is godly patience. So when you ask God for some of the blessings and things that you want in your personal life, you have to give Him the same patience that He gives you. And so the thing is, God knows you messes up. God watches you. He sees your heart. He knows your thoughts. He knows that you don't walk 100% according to His word every day. But He knows that about us. He knows we're flawed humans. He understands that. But what He wants you to do is to develop godly patience. You must have faith. You must have faith that the things you're asking for are going to come into fruition, and you must also have faith that God is going to illuminate your steps to get there. Now, does that mean that you're not going to go through any pain and suffering? Oh, hell no. I'll be the first one to tell you that being a Christian doesn't mean that you're never going to have any problems in your life. It just means that when you go through those problems, you have the umbrella of God to provide that shield. That He's not always going to make sure that you don't go through anything at all. That's not what being a Christian means. It does not mean that you will never go through trials and tribulations. As a matter of fact, God will put trials and tribulations on your life to test your patience, to test He'll test your resolve. He wants to see exactly how much you want that thing. And that will be the determining factor. And in order for you to make sure that you bring your manifestations into reality, you must have godly patience, the exact same way that God has patience with you. So the next time you're feeling a bit lost or distraught, or you feel like God has forgotten about you, I want you to remember, God has not forgotten about you. Sometimes the teacher is quiet during the test because he wants to test your faith. He wants to see exactly how steadfast your faith is. He wants to see, if I throw this little small tumbling block in front of this person, are they going to give up on me? Will they have the patience to see my vision come to pass? Even though things look murky, even though things look crazy right now, are they going to have the patience to allow me to do what I need to do behind the scenes so that I can give you that blessing? That is the mindset that God wants us to take. So alright guys, that was the video here on godly patience, and I really want to encourage a lot more people to have patience and faith with what they're praying for and asking for. I know that things have been difficult in the past year, the past 2 years really, with the pandemic, but guys, I want to stress that God never wants you to lose patience for Him, because He's never lost patience for you. Alright guys, love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.